the same bloodline as Andres. And that other boy in a ready for whatever type of we catch next. Yay, never been afraid of no bruh. Two is a matchup. I just can't make it all even because the field's uneven and we living in the last, bruh. A rebel of
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Curry is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Beasley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
This is what we would call a hot spot, particularly if Gary Trent Jr. is the shooter.
Bol is screen on Curry. Morant drives in. Here's Bosniak. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Kuzma. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Bol.
Kuzma has the size and the length to challenge defenders on the interior. Nice job drawing the whistle there.
And both free throws good for Kuzma.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Morant with a wide-open look. And another three for Portland.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
Curry passes to Kuzma. Launches it. That one doesn't go. For Portland, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's the screen. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Now, here's Trent. His last outing, 16 points for him. Curry on the wing. Beasley sets a screen for Curry. Lock at 6. Here's Kuzma and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Bosnia defended by Trent. The kick out to Frazier. Second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. This is it to Beasley. Kuzma with it. Will it go? And it's Portland with the rebound.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Bol. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Back to Frazier. Out to Morant. Fires the 3. He shoots again, and the shot goes in. 6 points for him.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Poked away. Morant with the steal. Pass to Bol. Morant against Trent. Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet away. Jump shot is good.
How about he has yet to miss? 4-4 to start.
Wizards trail by 11. So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at Dallas. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, right now for the Trailblazers, they've fulfilled expectations and then some. Riding high down the back nine now, looking invincible.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Take a look at the Wizards. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's Kuzma. 17 points in his last outing.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
To the wing right side. Pass to Bull. Frazier outside. Beasley with the steal. Morant against Curry. He kicks to Beasley. Bull against Kuzma. Can they get it? Hits the three-point bomb. Kuzma's got 5.
Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
Here's Bosniak. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Curry passes to Beasley. Driving in.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Trailblazers leading by 9. Morant right side. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Avdia dishes to Curry. Beasley with a screen on Morant. Curry finds Beasley. Kuzma with it. Nice ball movement by Washington. 6 to shoot. Here's Trent. It's deflected. And now Portland on the break. Moving it up. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Got a piece of it. Morant against Curry.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for the Wizards. Here are the top shooters from deep this month. These guys have been raining down threes lately. Ja Morant, number 1.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
Beasley kicks to Kuzma. Now the pass to Avdia. Beasley, the pass to Kuzma. Now here's Jones. Beasley with the screen on Morant. Jones. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Frazier. Pass to Bull. Out left to the wing. Now here's Morant for 3. And another 3 for Portland.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Kuzma outside. Back to Jones. Pass to Trent. Here's Kuzma. To end the run. Into the lane. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Kuzma's got 7.
You add the ability to put it on the deck and drive to the cup with his shooting ability, and Kyle Kuzma's problematic to guard.
To the left side wing. right wing. The three from Morant. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Kuzma outside. Wants to get it to Beasley and does. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Reed's checked in. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Wizards. Lee comes in for Gary Trent. It's Morant with the try. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Absolutely fearless. Morant willing to put his body on the line in order to make plays.
So he gets them both. And Washington has possession. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jones with it. No scoring in this one. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They set the pick to the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, this is how you use the pick and roll. Morant looking like a vet with the sweet dime there.
Now, here's Avdia. He's guarded closely. There's the pass to Lee. Off target from three-point range. Portland leading by 20. Morant outside. Here's Frazier. Kept alive. Up top, Reed. Covered by Beasley. To the paint. There's the dish to Morant. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Rebound, Washington.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Passes to Hartenstein. It's Beasley on the wing. Nice ball movement by Washington. Lee passes to Hartenstein. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Morant against Jones. Out to Morant. Buries the long-range jumper. Morant's got 18 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think that defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
So on the floor for Washington. Lee out there with Curry. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Barber in at the power forward. This one for three. And another three for Portland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Curry. Coming off a 12-point game his last outing. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Blazers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And the rejection by Cousins. Curry against Frazier. It's stolen by Curry. The 11-footer. Lee, that's good. Lee's got his second bucket tonight.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Reed. Over in the corner, Cousins. Back to Reed. Curry with the steal. And now here's Lee. The fast break opportunity. That's to Curry. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Curry's got 5 points so far.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Here's Frazier. It's tipped. Curry on the wing. He's got 5. Reed with the block. Trailblazers leading by 17. He dishes it to Cousins. Out to the wing. Here's Bosniak. 4 on the clock. A three-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yep, that one goes.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the middle, and it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's his first foul. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Wizards. Trent comes in for Nesmith. And stolen by Kuzma. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Here is a list of the NBA's most adept passing teams this season. These are your assist leaders.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. No good from Lee.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Jackson from long range. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And so Curry will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Trent can't hit.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
There's the drive. They can use a bucket. And Coulibaly gets it to go. Coulibaly's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Curry passes to Kuzma. Curry setting the pick for Kuzma. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Coulibaly coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Wizards. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Sunday, the Chicago Bulls come into town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Trent can't hit.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Jackson, that's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Cousins with a screen on Kuzma. Jackson has the open look. Rebound by the Wizards. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Sometimes it's about the talent disparity, and it would have taken a massive effort for them to even be competitive, and it was nothing close to that.
Looking now at the numbers for Jackson, how his last 10 games have gone. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And back to his efficiency from three, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Kuzma outside. Three-pointer. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Cousins with a screen for Jackson. Cousins finds Jackson to the right side. 5 to shoot. Inside, Beasley with the steal. Trent against Jackson. Here's Jones. The pass to Avdia. Passes it to Trent. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter. Wizards trail by 21. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Trying to get something going. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
There's Jackson with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Jackson's got 9.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Washington calls timeout. And Portland making a change here. Morant's checked in. Trent finds Jones. Pass to Beasley. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Morant. Avdia with the rebound. The Wizards shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Trent outside. Pass to Kuzma. And the rejection by Cousins. Offside Jackson. Back to Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Bull. He's checked in for Portland. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Curry's checked in, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Trent outside to stop the run. And no good that time.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
To the wing on the left. Bol inside. Guarded by Curry. Really left alone that time. Jackson's got 12 in the game.
And at 7'2", Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Morant right side. Tipped away. 1:19 left in the second quarter. Curry's shot is good.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Morant with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Bull can't hit.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Now Curry. 8 points for him. Beasley with a screen on Morant. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Wizards have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second, a nice way to get your offense going.
He takes it in. Count it, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Curry. Portland making their last shot. And the pass to Avdia. And here's Trent. Shot clock at 6. Beasley sets a screen for Kuzma. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Passes it to Bull. From past the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. You can't get that one. And so it's Portland having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. He'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello and welcome, everybody. It was a big first half for Ja Morant. And,
well, I mean, what is there left to say about Ja Morant? He's dynamic, he's electric, relentless on the offensive and defensive end, impossible to continue.
And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule.
Yeah, they got to like the look of their next few games. Some soft targets in there. That's no reason to take it easy on them. Got to drop that hammer. Boom!
Big fella not cutting them any slack. That's how we do it here at 2K. And that concludes halftime. Now time to...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
So on the floor for Washington, and at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Gary Trent is out there with Curry, and it's Beasley in at the 5 spot.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Team foul. Granger, first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Curry kicks to Beasley. Here's the 3. The shot, no good.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. No good from Beasley.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
how about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Spins. Pass to Beasley. Now here's Kuzma. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Beasley with a screen on Bol. Here's Kuzma. From the top of the key, he buries it. Kuzma's got 12 points in the game.
You can see Kuzma spreads out the defense. The ability to make that jump shot so critical.
Inside, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Curry with a wide open look. Drills it from outside. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Wizards. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Bosniak, and another three for Portland.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Morant against Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one's on Morant. The Wizards have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. For Portland, they've gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Offensive rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
To the middle. Kuzma brings the double team. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Morant. And another 3 for Portland.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Up top, Curry. Guarded by Morant. To the paint. Here's Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Assist goes to
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Now, here's Morant for 3. It's good from long range. Morant's got 12 points in just the second half. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Wizards. Pass to Beasley. Now Kuzma. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Morant against Curry. They set the pick. The kick out to Frazier for the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Takes the 13-footer.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
The pass to Bol. Over to the left wing. Bosniak. Morant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
The ball goes to your home team.
Clock is at 3. Off the inbound pass. And it's thrown down hard with both hands. Washington's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations. The ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. And his offensive struggles continue. And for Portland, they're shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Beasley comes with the double team. The 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Looking to get back on track here, and there it is for him. Trent's got his second basket of the night.
Now the shot mechanics are just so pure. Gary Trent Jr., such a dangerous shooter.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Passes to Bull. Frazier outside. They grab their own miss. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Bull, a screen on Curry. Morant dishes the Bull. Let's go. Washington with the rebound. Now here's Curry. He's got 15. Morant with some nice D. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Bosniak. Drills the three-pointer. 15 points in the game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
.153 left to play in the third. On its way from Curry for 2. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
To the inside. Cousins, the pass to Reed. Poked loose. Stolen by Avdia. Here's Barber, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
It's Curry outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Cousins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Jackson, he's checked in for Frazier. Neesmith, he's checked in for the Wizards. Driving inside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Lee passes to Barber. 35 seconds left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Barber's got his second bucket of the night. 26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Takes it inside.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And here is Curry. He's got 17. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Trailblazers opening up a huge gap. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for Portland, they're shooting a scorching 68% in the game. They've got Jackson. Also, Naz Reid out there, and it's Cousins in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. From the Wizards, they're shooting a meager 37% for the game. Here's Barber, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And there's the drive. And Cousins kicks to Reed. Good. It's Cousins picking up the assist. Reed's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Lee passes to Barber. Here's Nesmith. Pass to Curry. Buries it down low. Curry's got 19 points.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Barber. And here is Nesmith. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Barber missing. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Driving the lane. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Portland.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Beasley's checked in for Barber. Here's Curry. It's deflected. Another shot. The pass to Hartenstein. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Coulibaly. There's the pick. Hits the jumper in space.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Bucket is good.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Shoots the three. And Curry pulls it down. Wizards have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Wizards.
And both free throws good for a lead. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Morant drives in and finished off by Morant.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant. Sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Here's Lee, stolen by Reed. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Lee outside. Lets it go from the wing. And again, Washington no good. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Out to the right wing. inside. And it's good, 2 points. He's got 26.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Morant looking around to the paint. It doesn't go for him.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And a wide open look for Lee. And another miss by Washington. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Curry with the steal. Goes up the baseline. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
He's off on the first. Frazier, he's checked in for Naz Reid. And then for Washington, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Hartenstein. Avdia comes in for Nesmith. And Trent subbed in for Lee. And there's the whistle. That goes on Deni Avdia. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Out to Morant. Portland moving the ball around. Shot by Frazier, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Team foul to the ball. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. End of the lineup for your home team. Number 25.
Here's Kuzma. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Just soft touch in the mid-range right there by Kyle Kuzma. Just accepting what the defense is willing to concede.
Out to Morant. Latrey cranes the three-pointer. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
All night. He just won't let up.
Kuzma outside. Dishes it to Avdia. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Avdia's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so Morant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Back to Frazier. Outside for Jackson. Here's Bosniak. And another 3 for Portland.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Curry passes to Kuzma. Curry setting the pick for Kuzma. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. Up again. And Kuzma stays with it.
To me, that's about 2 things, guys. That's the hustle and timing of Kyle Kuzma getting to the offensive window.
Sweet move. Here's Bosniak. And a miss there on the triple. Wizards have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. To the middle, here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Curry. That one goes in. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Morant with it. Beasley covering. Beasley with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. The quick look, no good that time. Portland's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Bosniak. And the 3-ball is good. He's got 21.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You have to be aware if you're a defender where Kyle Kuzma is. This guy is a scorer by nature.
At the line for the Wizards.
And both free throws good for Kuzma. Portland's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. To the right side. Stolen by Avdia. Here's Trent. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Morant outside. Pulls in another board. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Avdiev's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Wizards. Beasley comes to the double team. On the wing, Jackson. Morant outside. Curry with the steal.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Portland.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
Inside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th team foul.
Curry against Morant. The kick out to Frazier. Knocks down the 3-ball.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Kuzma against Jackson. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Not going to go that time. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Bosniak. No good with the triple. Curry with it. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Ja. The bench was huge tonight. They came through. How big was their performance?
That just shows you that whoever's coming in the game, just be ready.
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.
This is an orchestra.
Concrete for every